Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. With that, let's get over to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome with the call from New Orleans. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm Brandon Gunn, happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams because
they start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and he's now Breeze throwing on second down. He hits his target, left side, Watson.
Big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Thomas. And he's getting. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And brought down, but not the play there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long, simple pitch and catch. But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard there.
Breeze going to throw. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn from 8 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. They'll begin the drive with Sproles. And he'll work his way across the
a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And complete to Zach Ertz.
Defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They go play action here on first down. Now he'll dump it.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
Breeze to throw again. And he slings one that's in.
Force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Hard throw, incomplete. Getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They got to lead their team. They tell him, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints now add 6 to their.
Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Did an interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Had to.
On first down, Wentz. And he's taken down.
Defensively, they've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence.
Started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down. First and 10 at the 20. Breeze now. He's got a man complete.
He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to... This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to fight his way forward.
Himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the hit jarred it loose. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Going for it all. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Not only was the call spot.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And Wentz now on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets...
A lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now Breeze. Pass the 20. Oh, he's got a man wide. Breeze now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Gives him a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Breeze. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas has the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by a former 1st-round pick, Patrick Robbins. So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's going to let it. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees does it again. 3.
he didn't get the benefit, did it?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session.
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run.
But in this case, I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish a game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can read the pressure, and get rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing, Wentz to throw on second down. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Now it's Ajayi. Finding room to the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi, 35 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
To a guy.
Absolutely. Not over 100 yards right now, but he does have the 2 touchdown catches. Fights loose. It's brought in right side by Ginn. To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
On second down, here's Breeze. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watson.
They can split out like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Used to the ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's able to get it down to the 20. Now a play fake here on first down. And he is going to be from the gun, it's Breeze. And he works it to the 30-yard line. On third and long, it's Breeze. Complete to Watson, the tight end.
Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big way from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. And if you want to call it 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A dump off to Sproles. And they'll get it up just short.
I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space is emboldened the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he finds his time.
Hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays. Harder.
Plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays.
Now Wentz again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
There, that was nice.
Now Wentz. And they almost passes like that downfield. And Elliott puts this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive in.
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year.
They protected the home field, and now the final stages. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's
on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it. Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he's got this down a yard.
I was thinking, wide open in the flat, give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 41 yards. And
the kneel-down formation, the victory formation, we've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back. Aggressive approach. Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England.
Breeze is looking to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he takes this one down almost all the way. Insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, this from 48. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.